What's going on, everyone? Back again for the second time today. Just hanging out, doing whatever. I noticed Dylan wasn't going live till later, till like 10 or something, and hell, I might be in bed by then. Or 10 Central, 11 Eastern or something. So I thought I'd hang out. If anybody was around, wanted to hang out. Yeah, we're just going to do this. I don't know if anyone is watching yet. Anyone wants the link? This is open, free for all, whatever. Give me a holler. We'll hit me up on Instagram, and I will send you guys the link. Yo, Matt, you want in here? I don't know if you got family stuff or what tonight. Let me know. I can send you the link whenever. But thanks for hanging out. I don't have an agenda. Well, I do have an agenda, and I'm going to do a little bit of this. What's up, Coach Vic? But yeah, so I seen that there wasn't really anyone scheduled. Then, so I started to schedule this. Then I saw 84's little story time, and I was like, okay, I'll hang out, watch this story time, and then I'll do this. So I pushed this back a few minutes, and when he ended, I hopped over here. So, like I said, so I will say, I'm just gonna. Hey, Mark, what's going on? Hey, Metarog. Roger. So 84 was doing his little story time on Atlas. I might just send him at the link anyway. Life of two YouTubers, what's going on, Sharon? Crazy guy, Mark Knapp. So, like I said, anybody wants in on this, hit me up. I'm just going to send Matt the message, the link, even if he doesn't want it. So, just in case. Link. While I'm doing that, let me get this. Go back here. Invite. Go. Paste. It didn't. I want to resend it to 84 just in case. Let's just MIC. 84. I'm just going to send it to a few people. Somebody wants in. They're welcome to, like I said, you're welcome to join me. What's going on, O'Reilly? Wild Alice, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. But while I'm waiting for if anyone's going to join me or not for a minute, 84 was doing his little story time on the history of Atlas. And it reminded me of this book that I have that I haven't read in a while. Men of Tomorrow, Geeks, Gangsters, and the Creation of the Comic Book. And it starts with Siegel and Schuster and the creation of Superman, and it goes all the way up through the comic code. And it's just a really, like, I remember finding it, like, it's been a while since I read it, but I remember finding this super interesting. So I would make this a high recommend to anyone who wants to, like, know a little bit more about the history of how, like, comics got started. And, yeah. Actually, I'm kind of, after 84's little story time, I'm kind of inspired to go back and reread it. And it goes all the way through, even through, like, I think it even goes through, like, the formation of Marvel and the start of that in the 60s. And I know it follows Siegel and Schuster all the way through, like, their fight with DC for just to be put as Superman created by Siegel and Schuster instead of, like, DC Comics and everything else. Hey, Lady Fantastic, what's going on? So, but like I said, this is literally Mr. Garrell. Thank you for joining me. Who else is in here? Hunter Thompson, how's it going? Scrolling back up through here, seeing if I missed anybody. Patrick Wall, thank you for joining us. Sherp Seller, thank you. Like I said, anybody wants to, like, hop on. This is kind of an impromptu New Year's Eve live stream because I'd seen there was a gap in the schedule that nobody was scheduled to go. So I thought I would. I might even send it to. Biggie's probably down. Let me see who else might want in here. So yeah, if anybody wants on, I also understand if you're busy, got stuff going on too, and just want to hang out for a few minutes. That's cool too. So, here we go. Impromptu. Matt, what's going on?
What's up, dude? How are you, man?
I'm was just hanging out. It's New Year's Eve. I have no plans, and so I thought, let's see what's going on.
Just chilling. Yeah, I was upstairs prepping for my trip.
Oh yeah.
I saw that you're like, I'm gonna send the link to him anyways, even if he doesn't want to get on. And so I told the wife, give me 15 minutes. Let me go jump on with my boy here, so he's not alone.
You're good.
So I am here now.
Well, I appreciate that. I don't want to get you in trouble with the girl who had 7, or I don't want to get in trouble with the girl who had 7. So,
Right?
But I appreciate you hopping in for a minute or two. And
Oh, for sure, man. I miss you guys. I mean, I've been trying to stay away just to give myself a little break, enjoy time with the family. But I see you guys all jumping on, and I'm like, okay, I want to be with this guy right now.
Well, I've already done this once today. I just randomly went live because I've been sitting around the house today and cleaning and doing some other stuff. And
nice.
So I was looking and I was like, surely somebody's gonna have like a New Year's Eve stream, and nobody had anything till Dylan's supposed to go live at like 11 or something my time. And it's like, well, heck, I probably won't even be up at 11.
Are you gonna go to sleep early tonight?
What?
Are you gonna go to sleep early tonight? You're not gonna stay
Yeah,
up late?
I have no desire to see in the new year. Like, I'll be 42 when I wake up in the morning, whether I stay till the moment I turn 42 or not. So I get old tomorrow either way, so I'm not too worried about it.
I feel you.
Hey JB, I don't know that I have. If you want in here, man, let me know. I'm just doing a hangout. Any and all are welcome. Stay puft. What's going on?
What's up, everybody?
So yeah,
people saying hi and stuff and everything. So
yeah. So Discovery Bay. So yes, Comic Cousins. So right. JB wanted in earlier, just as I was finishing my other live stream. So if he wants in, let me know. But no, nothing. I've spent the week, like, I had all these big plans. I was gonna like work on videos, and I was gonna get a Let's Collect out, and I was gonna do this and this, and I was gonna like pre-record my look back or like 2019 and pre-record my look ahead at 2020, and I've done none of that.
Really? Wait, time out. You said something about being 42. Is it your birthday here soon, or?
What do we got? What time is it? It is 8:30. So in like 3.5 hours, something like that. Whatever. How long?
I didn't know it was your birthday on the 1st, man.
Yeah. No, I am a New Year's kid. So yes, I turned 42 in a couple hours.
Dude, happy birthday, man!
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
My son is the 2nd.
Is the 2nd? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be a Christmas baby, but I ended up being a New Year's baby. So
it's kind of better, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. At least there's a separation. Like,
yep.
My folks were always big about like making it actual separation because my mom has a January birthday too, and when she was a kid, they really didn't. They're like, "You know your birthday already?" And she was like, so she always went out of her way to make it like, Christmas decorations were all down by my birthday, everything, so that it was like a separate event.
Cool. So, that's good, man. Yeah. My little sister is this 22nd of December.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And my mom's is the 27th. And they always it's just always an afterthought, man. And I always feel really bad for them,
Yeah. Thank you to everybody saying happy birthday. I appreciate it. I'm an old man. Hey, Seawood, what's going on?
You ain't old, man. You're looking good.
So the camera, you can't see all the gray in this. So I sit back just far enough.
There you go.
Oh, there, Discovery Bay is sending me the link. Okay. I actually knew that, Discovery Bay. I don't know why I asked that. I have that.
Yeah, we probably all have each other's emails by now, right?
I feel like it, but then I type it up sometimes, and I know that I can't spell discovery. So there it is. So yeah.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
But I feel like I should have everybody's by now, but sometimes I can't remember what to type to start it, and then it's like, oh, and then I can't find it. It doesn't want to come in. So Seawood, if you want in, he just chopped in the chat. Thank you, Seawood, for joining us.
What's up, Seawood?
So yeah, we're just hanging out, and I know you're gonna have family stuff here in a minute, but I appreciate hanging out for a few minutes.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
But
how was your Christmas, man?
It was good. It was pretty laid back. It was kind of strange because I went up early because my sister and I did the football game, and hey JB, what's going on, man?
Hold on, I gotta mute this.
What's that?
What you doing, everybody? Happy New Year's! Happy birthday! That's awesome,
Happy New Year, man.
So I could just imagine when you were in high school, midnight come around, and you'd be like, "Ah, 21
no, not as much in high school, but by college, yes.
Yeah. All right, I can see
By
that.
college, it was pretty much a.
Cheers to you. Cheers to Matt. How are you?
What's up, homie?
Man, living the dream, brother.
This.
Just
But yeah,
cleaning up the office today.
What's up, Biggie?
Getting organized for the new year. Getting organized.
Nice.
Did you guys clean up any of your offices today?
Oh, I did a little bit. I've been trying to like clean around the house like the last couple of days. I've been mostly unsuccessful because I've mostly been procrastinating and like I have this to do and I have this to do. And so yeah, it's like, but I did go through a little bit today through the comics, and the room is a little bit cleaner. I'll work on it some more tomorrow, probably.
I had a good day, actually.
I bought a whole bunch of books off of eBay because I'm trying to do the DS Comics thing, man.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm trying to find some books at a cheap price, see if I can get them in, press them, clean them, and find some 9/8s, right?
Right.
So I found, I don't even know where I put them now because I've been working all day. But out of the 12 books that I ordered, about 5 of them are for sure going to be 9/8s. And so I'm stoked about that. And then the rest of them were just junk. What's up, 84?
Hey, what's going on today? So,
oh man, so all day I've been fighting with people. Like some guys, like it's a near mint plus. I guarantee it. I get
why
in
I
like
don't
a 7.0.
want to bother with that bullshit. At least in the
I
community,
just don't have the effort.
God.
You know what, man? You got if you're doing what I'm trying to do, you're gonna have to roll with it, you know.
Yeah.
But all day I have been sending messages through eBay and asking for returns and all kinds of stuff. You know, it is a headache for sure.
Dude,
it is a headache for sure.
You know, I'll give you a crazy stat. Out of all the transactions that I've had doing this pop-up shop, I had my very first customer today, and I'm not going to say who it was, but when I finally set the picture and I kind of found this person on Instagram and said, "Hey, hi, hey, what's up? Hey, here's a picture of the books you claimed. If you want to create a stack or whatever." And he goes, "Nah, I'm good." Okay. He goes, "Yeah, I'm selling books now on my channel, so I'm good." Oh.
What?
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Scoundrel?
No, it's all right, man. It's all right. You know what I say about comic karma, baby? Comic karma is real. It is a real thing. So,
in the words of my boy, Mr. Miracle, friends off.
If you're looking,
friends off. Friends off.
Seven, why were you doing refunds through eBay? I missed that part of it.
Oh yeah, so I purchased a whole bunch of books where I'm trying to find like books I can press and clean and get a 9/8.
Sure.
And so I got like 12 books, actually probably more than that, but a good amount of them came back pretty clean, man. And but 60% of them came back like just junk.
Oh, that's too high. Did you just say 60? Did you say 60% of them?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So more than half of what you picked came back either like misdescribed or like.
So out of that 60%, like 30% of them came back like either damaged, which I had 3 that came damaged through eBay.
They fold it in half and stick it in a bubble mailer.
I know, right? No, they actually did pretty good, but I don't know. I guess with the holiday crunch, and the cool thing is those 3 people, they saw the pictures, they were cool with it. They're like, "We have insurance on it." Someone's like, "Don't even send it back." 2 of them are like, "Send it back. We'll give you a full refund." And so it was cool. But a couple of the guys are like, "No, man, like I said I wasn't a professional grader." I'm like, "Well, yeah, but you put that it was a near mint, and then you didn't put the pictures, so good customer services. Let me send it back to you." So I'm kind of with some of them. I'm arguing. The cool thing is I got them all at good prices. If I have to flip them, I will. But I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay. Like one was Uncanny 266.
Ooh.
I don't want to pay for a near mint plus price when I'm doing 7.0, 6.5. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah. 6.5. Come on.
It was bad.
Serious? I mean, what the
There was
fuck?
9 color breaking ticks on the front cover.
9 color breaking ticks.
9.
It's
9?
mint.
9.
Near
It was
mint.
yeah. It's near mint plus.
Mint plus.
Wow.
Near mint plus.
Near mint plus.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
Holy
So-
shit.
And I know eBay's got my back. Every time I open up something, I record it from 2 cameras. I
Yeah.
immediately take pictures, send it to people. So I mean, I'll get my money back, but it is definitely a stress, you know. So
Yeah, that's
60%. That's a majority.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But out of some of the books I got, I already made all my money back if that 9.8 comes in.
Yeah. But
So I don't know.
fuck
I mean,
the
it's
book up
example of
now.
something new. I'm trying.
Don't,
to see
don't
how it
fuck the book up cleaning it.
See, this is why for like 10 minutes I thought about, I might just set aside a couple $100 and try to do like
Barely read.
start building, like do what DS does and start building.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, that's work. I ain't doing
It is work. It is work.
and you just confirmed to me, yes, it's work. I ain't doing it.
No.
I'll continue to scrape by on my pennies to get books. So,
Yeah, no, it's a lot of work, man, for sure.
Couldn't you do the same thing without eBay, but just literally opportune buying within the community? I mean,
Yeah.
you could really.
Yeah.
Because if your intent is to slab and go put it on eBay because it's a 9.8, then you could opportune buy within the community and save a bunch of money.
Yeah. No, it's true, man. I put a budget aside and I still have quite a bit of money in that budget. So next time I just haven't been around enough, but next time I see some good auctions, I'm going to jump on it and see if I can find anything and then press them, clean them. I'm going to buy a press this week. I'm going to start hanging out with DS a lot more. And he's been giving me a lot of tips and sending me all kinds of ideas and stuff. And we'll see how it goes, man. If it works, it's great. If it becomes too much of a hassle, then I'll leave it to him,
I've had my best success just getting out in these streets, brother.
Yeah.
The flea markets have been really good to me in certain like consignment shops and stuff. LCS is a tough spot.
Most of them know what they got.
They know what they got. Especially my shops, like they mark up books crazy. Like stuff on the wall. It's like if there's not a sale going, I'm really, really buying much from the wall.
You got to talk to people, man. I'll tell you what. And even the guy who's delivering your Schwans on Friday, you got to say, hey, man, you got any comic books? And he'll go, yeah, as a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah. Bobby Books. That guy, Bobby Books, that has been a great resource. So, like, I meet up with him at the mall and buy books out of his short boxes in the back of his Jeep.
Nice. He's swinging books.
Something like that.
Does he have a black jacket with slabs on the inside of it? Be like, hey.
But him and this other guy, when I bought that collection that had the Sandman 1 through like 8 that I sold to Fuchsia and Soldier and the Watchmen 1 through 10 that I got, a bunch of stuff like that. Those were both through the Let Go app.
Ooh.
You meet guys that are posting stuff and say, hey, do me a favor, take your listing off. Let me go look at your whole collection. I might consider buying your whole collection.
I never even thought about looking at that. My wife and I have sold stuff on Let Go. We've sold a little tricycle, that the girls outgrew. And we've actually sold some stuff on that.
I do Let Go, Offer Up, Craigslist, Facebook community.
Wow.
It's just here in El Paso, man. Like all of the all right, what did you just say right now? You said you go to the
flea market?
Yeah, flea market. It all happens on Sunday, bro, and I don't do stuff on Sunday.
Oh,
so like that cuts that off for me.
Oh yeah.
And all the LCSs here, man.
Yeah, Sunday's my day.
It's the day you rock and roll.
Yeah, like dude, I just got it's currently getting cleaned and pressed, and I think it's gonna come back pretty good too. I mean pretty good as in like a 3.5-ish, maybe a 4, a Tomb of Dracula 1.
Nice.
Tomb of Dracula 1.
I just saw the announcement today that they're going to
put Dracula 1
in the Moon Knight series. Yeah, Tomb of Dracula 1. And dude,
I think I have one of those somewhere in this place.
Yo, hey, and I'll tell you straight up, $8.
Huh?
$8?
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember you saying when you showed it the first time.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I didn't pay
that book.
Yeah, so that one's gonna at C2E2. I got a few books. That's one of them that I'm gonna slap.
You got to be putting that up today, like with the announcement today. I bet it's going crazy.
Yeah, No, I'm
Go.
gonna get it in
Today.
first.
Well, I know, but I just mean like I bet it's going nuts today. Like if you go on
I would
eBay.
think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna show you some of the books I'm returning that came damaged. All right.
All right, yeah, let's see the
Yeah, let's
returns.
see it. Hang on,
I
wait.
took a shot. I took a shot at Moon Girl #1 because of the Disney Plus show.
Right.
But like it came in with, let's see if I can get my finger on it, like this sticky substance. You can see that sticker.
Oh, come on.
Man.
And then there's like no, but literally there's like 5 or 6 ticks both sides, and it was supposed to be a 9.6. So that was a bummer. And
Yeah,
then-
dude, 9.6 with booger on it all day.
Yep.
Ooh, I've been after that one too. Stature.
Dude, this one was supposed to be a near mint plus, this one got damaged, and now there's a bunch of ticks, man. And it was flawless. Like I saw the pictures, and they had good pictures. There was not one thing on it, and now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ticks on it, man. It got hurt, and the tape it was on, or the tape that was on it, got ripped, and so it was banging around inside the box the whole time. This one right here, another return. Supposed to be a 9.6,
Ooh.
and this one is definitely like a 7, a 6. Like it's not even close. So many ticks. There's like I don't know if you can see it.
All right, now, will you disclose? Would you pay for that thing?
This one I paid $104.
Yeah, that's too much. Come
Too
on,
much.
man. Come on, people.
It's even got like grease on it.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Well,
Hey, at
that's
least
like
there wasn't any
the one
boogers on it.
water stained. The guy claimed it was near mint.
Oh man, that's beat to shit.
Oh,
What did
my
they say
God.
that was? Oh my god, what they say that was? I gotta know. Come on,
These are all near mint plus, bro.
shut the what? That Wolverine's near mint plus.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Holy shit.
So you sometimes you gotta. That's it.
Yeah,
guys.
you gotta.
Sometimes
You gotta do.
you gotta
You gotta
find.
tell the guy to put the pipe down, bro. Holy.
But yeah, that's
shit.
it. That's it. I got some good stuff, but I mean, I got to fight for it. You know, if it's not coming like they said, I'm gonna hold them to the kind of word that I give. You know.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
definitely. Like, is it misspelled? Bear. Shut up, Bear. A few more people joined us. I see Fuchsia in there. Who else did I see? Hunter Thompson, Spider.
you can take me off the big screen if you want.
Oh yeah, sorry. I
It's all
was
good.
so.
Goofy ass. All right.
Oh, it's all beat up, bro. I'll sell it to you for 105, dude.
No, you keep
Move
going.
that right along, man.
Damn. That's terrible.
And you can have the rest of it.
You know, that's like the story behind my very first AOK from Unruly. Is I bought that book that he ended up sending me, and the guy sent pictures. It looked gorgeous. Everything on the pictures. It had a big old water stain on the front cover. Like half the cover was water stained. I was like, what the? Near my ass.
Roger, near mid plus grease plus fine taste.
You are correct,
Nice.
Metarog. You are correct, sir.
I love
Oh, hey, Roger, did you? I'll just say it on the video. Did you? I don't know if you saw the message that I put a few comments ago, Roger. I was asking if you were still out of town for the holidays or if you were back home. Let me know.
You trying to buy his ASM 129, bro?
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to look in the window when he's not home.
Ah.
There's a package coming. I sent a package off to the Medicaid of Gratitude.
Oh,
And I remember, I was like,
nice.
I think he was going to visit his daughter.
There we go.
But I'll just let you know now, Roger. There's a torpedo heading your way, brother. I
Uh
think the thing said Friday or Saturday arrival.
love it. Love it. Now he's all quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, he just got back tonight. Perfect.
Cool.
So 84, I don't know if you were in here at the beginning, but like
No.
your little story time a while ago inspired me to go dig this back out. I haven't read it in forever. I need to read it again. Men of Tomorrow, Geeks, Gangsters, and the Birth of the Comic Book.
Hell yeah.
And it like goes. It starts with like the creation of Superman and everything goes all the way through like the comic code and even further with Siegel and Schuster and their fight to get their rights to Superman.
Mm.
And
That's cool.
like I highly recommend it. It's been a long time since I read it. I'm actually probably going to put it on the mantle and like reread it now, just because of your story time a while ago.
Oh yeah, cool, man. This is a great, great stories in the history of comics, man. And I can't recommend enough these Kirby collector magazines, man. I didn't know anything about. I forgot how I stumbled across them, but dude, such good stuff. Such original, unpublished Kirby art. If you're a Kirby stan like I am,
I love Kirby.
These are great, but there's just awesome like articles in here. They're from the mid '90s.
That's cool, man.
That's where I got that story from.
Hey, I want to know, how much was that Wolverine too? How much was it?
Oh, the Wolverine with all the like the
ridiculous
stuff,
yes,
like just the beat.
I don't remember.
Oh.
It literally looked like a Silver Age spine. I mean, like, you know, a beat up Silver Age spine.
Here's my latest pickup right here. Sent to me from the community. From the community.
Nice.
If you want to see this book up close and personal, there's a video of him grading this book. He put the black light on this book. This is from Big Will.
Nice.
The community. Come on, man. Get away from eBay.
You know what? You know what my problem is, to be honest with you, man?
Yeah.
I hate bidding against my friends.
Yeah, well.
And the problem is that if I want a book, I'm going to get that book. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I hate if I see it in there and, you know, you're bidding and I'm like, okay, he bid. I'm not going to bid anymore. I do it all the time, man.
That's why I like to bid early. I don't want to be bidding late or sniping. I'll bid early, and if nobody wants to in, well, then nobody wanted in.
Yeah. No. I just hate bidding against my
By the
friends.
way, your book, I think, is on its way back. I think your book is on its way back. The 10.0 Star Wars. Make the Snake, JB, getting it slabbed. We're gonna see what it really comes back
Did
at.
you get it pressed and cleaned?
Yes, we did.
Sweet, man.
Quick press and clean.
If you get the 10.0, I'm gonna cry.
That's funny. Honestly, the more I look at it, I'm like 9.2. Fuck, I don't know.
What does it look like to you, man?
I think it'll come back at 9.2. I'm hoping for 9.4, which I'll be happy with that. I'll be very happy with that.
I get so much. That's my most viewed video, my first CGC unboxing.
Mm-hmm.
And I get so much hate from that video, man. Like someone the other day is like, "Are you a freaking moron? Did you really send that book off thinking it was coming back at 10.0?" I was like, no, actually I didn't. I just got it, and you know, yeah, it's crazy. I didn't even check it though. I just got it. I wanted to send it off to see what the heck it was. You know, I should have though. I should have sat there, checked it, looked at it. 6.5. I was not expecting that, man. It's great.
There you go, Matt. Bear is giving you advice, and so is Biggie.
There you go.
No, man. I love you all. I love you all, but I just can't. You know, if it's someone I don't know, I'll beat them. But if I know you guys, it's just I feel bad, man.
Like I never.
Let's go the Discovery Bay approach. Discovery Bay's got no F's given, brother.
What?
Maybe it's broken my heart.
That's not true, dude. That's not. I wanted that binder that you had, but I was like, no, I don't want to get all into some bidding war with somebody.
No, I know. I only say that because you've broken my heart a couple times at an auction.
It seems like I've broken everybody's heart, man. I got
dude. No one can blame me, bro. It's like I don't. Just because I want a book doesn't mean I have more of a claim on it than you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. So it was that Surfer one. You still have it, right?
Absolutely, I still have it. That's my only one. Funny thing about that story when that book came up is I was at my limit on the bidding, by the way, but that is what I had just offered Drew Manchu for his Silver Surfer 1, which was about the same condition. It was about the same condition, and that's what I had made him. And he was like, him and Han's like, nah, I think I'm going to keep it. I'm like, all right, that sucks. And I'm sitting there, and then that night, what the fuck is this? Sweet. I was already prepared to spend that. So
I'm just teasing you, bro.
Dude, I snipe people on eBay all the time. I wait till the last 5 seconds and then put my highest bid in. Boom. But I ain't gonna do that to my friends, man.
And
Come on, that is not
Every
true.
time, dude. I don't know you. I'm gonna buy.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know you.
be
Yeah,
like,
if I don't see you on the other side of the table there, yeah.
Hey, that's not a bad point. What Bear Island said. Can you guys relate to that at all? Bear
What's that?
Island. Last moment?
I can because I've friendly bid because I want to get the bid started and help out, and then I've gotten stuck with a few books, and I'm like, somebody else bid, please.
Yeah. So I'm like, this was an impulse buy. No.
I do, absolutely. The Mortal Biggie Shack knows. If you ask me to back off, I'll back off. You know, if you drop a hint on, I've been in bidding wars where the guy goes, "This is my grail," and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
"Fucking fold."
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, but if it's like me, I have.
Like, fuck.
Hey, JB, the next time they do that, just go.
Yeah.
And I'm upping the bid by 20. Like,
Oh shit.
I don't care if it's your grail. I want the book.
Just be like, I know grills are hard to find, right?
Right?
Boom, okay.
Boom. You got to work for it.
No, but what Bear was saying, JB was getting relieved when someone outbids you. Have you ever been on the reverse side of like, you're like, you're up there, but you're like, you know what? I kind of want someone to beat me because I shouldn't spend this right now.
No, there's been no there. Where's he at? Is it Pope C? Pope C literally was like cleaning out his house, but he's like, I am getting rid of some books, and he literally took the $15 box, which holds like 50 books, and says, starting bid $1, and then I'm waiting. And I'm like, fuck, come on, man.
You're gonna lose out big time.
Don't let somebody. No, I'm waiting for him. Like, don't let some. Come on, man. Somebody's got to bid more than $1. Somebody's got to bid. And he's, it's JB's for $1. I'm like, there's 50 fucking books in there. Hold on, no.
That was
You
me,
can't.
by
You
the
can't
way.
do that. Was it
That was
you?
That was me.
Oh, and I'm like, come on. I felt terrible. I'm like, I can't really take like a whole fucking box of books for $1, can I?
It was literally like I literally sent JB, like it was the first time I ever tried to do an auction. It was on Toby's channel, and I was starting stuff at $1. I don't know. I was like, I'll start at $1. It was a lot of 28 Iron Man books.
Yeah, I saw that one.
$1 and got it.
$1. And I'm waiting. I'm like, seriously? Nobody's gonna fucking buy it? No, but Pope Cerebus went like 3 boxes in a row that I got for like $1.
Oh, so that was a different time. Okay.
No, there's a different Pope Cerebus filled 50 books in a box 3 times in a row for $1. And I'm like, I can't do this anymore, man. Come on, man. Stop doing this, please.
Yeah.
Don't put the next one up for $1. And he put it up for $1. I'm like, I'm not even bidding this time. I just don't even want it. I'm just not even gonna bid.
Were you guys there when I was bidding $1 after 100 and everyone was getting was getting soaked in?
Oh no, after 100
Somebody was
five.
pissed. I don't remember who that was. They were pissed.
We need to do a couple things. You got to have the YouTube comic book community rules of engagement,
Right.
You know, the unwritten rules of engagement in the auction world, and then you straight up need a dictionary for the slang terms. You know, like the other night we tried to determine was a banger better than a clanger. You know, I don't know, but you say that, you know, if we're over here talking bangers and clangers, and your wife walks by, and what the fuck are you talking about? Comic books. What?
I honestly forgot about the rule, and then once people started like talking smack, I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing $1, man. You're gonna be a jerk. I'm gonna do $1. Oh man.
My new thing. I don't know if people have noticed. You're gonna see my thing. When I ask what's the shipping, the next number I put out is the last number, because I am now calculating what your that shipping number you gave me was to this, and this is my final boom. And it's normally something round, you know. Shipping's 8. JB is going to bid something with a 2.
Yeah.
You know, make it either 40, 50, 60, 70, and then I'm done.
Yeah.
So,
well, usually if I bid like once, that's usually my.
You got one good bid in there.
you're like, nobody else bid. Nobody else bid.
I'm
Nobody else
like,
bid.
why am I bidding? What am I doing?
Why am I bidding? What am I doing? I don't need these books. What am I doing?
Man, you can get great, like, these YouTube auctions and sales is like, dude, what a solid resource to get books at a good price, man. From people you trust.
Crazy.
You don't have to worry about what Seven's dealing with now of misrepresenting and stuff. Like, not only do we have like the cool camaraderie and the fun times with us, but we also have like a dope method of commerce for comics, dude, that I really appreciate.
Plus, you got to admit, if you have an issue with somebody in the community, they're pretty good about taking care of it. You're like, dude, man, are you serious, man?
Yeah,
really?
no one
And they're
wants
like,
to
ah,
do
send
that,
that shit
man.
back. Yeah, whatever.
But,
You know.
like,
Yeah.
not only would it mess with my moral compass to do somebody wrong, but I don't want all my friends in the DMs behind my back being like, "Hey, Kenny really fucking."
That got great.
Like, what's up with
That
Kenny?
great.
Dude? Like that. I was,
Bangers when asked for clangers, man.
Yeah.
yeah, he said it was a clanger. It ended up being
It was clearly it was a banger.
so like I think that we have this relationship. We don't want to let each other down. I think a
No.
lot of us in check.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, like early on, I was working a trade on a book, and like I hadn't really like I picked up the book and it looked good on the front, and I hadn't really looked at that close, and like I started noticing like it had spine ticks, and it was not as nice as I thought it was, and I was just like, nope. I'm like, I'm out because this book is not what I thought it was, and I feel like I misrepresented it when we started this, and I was just like, nope, not gonna do it.
DS. No, I gotta tell you, I sold something to my one major return. Silver Surfer 7. And I sold it to Comically Flawed Adam. And when I had the gloves on and everything the night, I think it was I was on the Home of the New York Warriors auction. I put on the white gloves, and I'm trying not to open it up too much. And I'm like, oh no, yeah, this was okay. And I still said it was mid grade. It's definitely somewhere in the middle. It's about 4.5, 5. Okay. He goes, dude, I got your book. Yeah, and he goes, we got a problem. Okay. And he goes, well, the staples, yeah, they're gone. They rusted out. There are no staples, and I can't have any rust in my collection. So you need to take this book home, get it out of my house. And I'm like, yep. Send that shit back, man. Had no idea. I had not cracked that fucker all the way open. I was afraid to open it up. And yeah, that was the only time I've had a really bad misrepresentation. And it was because I was afraid to open the damn book. But that sucked.
I usually, when I sell on IG, man, before I send somebody something, if it's raw, I'm going to take mad pictures. I'm going to open that whole thing up, back, front, corners, everything, so that they see it. Because I don't want to.
Now in the auction, I'm like opening up the whole front. Here's the front with the front cover. Here's the middle cover. Here's the back of the book. Here's the front of the spine of this way. And I'm going all for, now when you do an auction.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing, like my buddy Vasco, who is like newer to collecting, newer to selling books and stuff, and he would, he started doing auctions with me, and
I know I got some great deals from Vasco, man.
he does. But I know sometimes he would put books up, and people would ask him like, "Hey, what's condition? What's grade?" And he would be like, "I don't know," and he'd just kind of put a number out. And I'd be like, I don't know if you're, no disrespect, I don't know if you're quite equipped yet to be like given numbers. And he'd be like, it's a 4.5. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like,
dude, like
not even a range. No, he's gonna range, dude.
Yeah.
So I think what I told him, I think is the right way to go is like, at the very least, if you're uncomfortable giving any numbers, all you gotta just point out all the defects.
Yeah, point out all the defects and always
that's how low. As long as you point out every defect you can see, you've done your job, and they can say, okay, well, with this many defects, now it's the buyer's job to say assign a number to it.
That's what I do. Like if I sell a book, like if I put a book on eBay, or I haven't ever put one on Instagram. I haven't tried that yet, but like, or if somebody buys from me and they ask about condition, I just go through like on eBay, like I'll take a picture of all the defects if I see them, and then I'll write it in the description. And then if you come back, it's like, dude, it's right there. This is what the book was.
Yeah.
Or just mostly sell dollar books because nobody complains about this.
No, or sell dollar books.
I need to jump in your next show, man. I need to jump in your next show. Like, well, not
the community one was amazing. It was crazy.
Blast. Thank you, Jason.
It was crazy. Awesome. That was awesome. I want to do that once a month. I'm thinking the last Saturday of the month. Does that sound cool? Like the last Saturday of the month? Saturday is going to be busy for me because, we're going to do the game show on Saturday nights. So that's going to be fun. I got a book from Vasco. It was so color faded. It was like Kenny's Uncanny 94 urine, but less colorful.
Very shots fired, Kenny.
Damn.
I wonder what book. Maybe that was I think he got the first Ultron book, Bearbot. or there was something to do with Vision or something. Vision's second appearance. Anyway,
His origin, like
yeah, it's the one right after the classic
58.
cover.
Yeah, 58.
It's got
It's
like
like it's white and it has a whole bunch of them like coming at you.
yeah.
Yeah, I will say this is true. Like the community pop-up shop was amazing, JB, but yeah, you could tell that you were struggling toward the end.
I was struggling in the morning, and then I was totally cool through the middle, and then at the end I was like, I can't do this anymore. And then I was like, Kenny, yeah, we're going right up to 4:00 when Kenny's going live with an auction. He goes, no, I'm going at 5. I don't care, dude. We're going to 4:00. Take a nap. Yeah. It was great. I can't. What did we do? 87 rounds or 80 something? 80.
That's insane.
Rounds.
I jumped in somewhere in the like 70s, and I thought you guys were joking.
No, yeah. We
Something,
went
and I'm like, what?
boom, boom.
I was from like mid-30s to mid-50s.
Imagine trying to juggle what I was juggling, because I had like 6 sellers, but I only had 3 of them in the board at any time. And I kept losing my place of who was next. I was like, fuck, who's next? But man, they did great. I mean, all the sellers did really well. And I think everyone's gotten paid except for like Big Will.
I've been paid by everyone but this one bum that I'm gonna
still haven't gotten paid by him, because every other people have.
No.
Yeah.
There's this bum that.
There's one. Oh,
he owes me $1.
$1.
$1. That's why I was like, I need to buy that.
No, did James Watson from Europe buy anything from you?
No, he did not. He wasn't in the show anymore when I started selling. So he had already left.
Great idea, Goat 99.
What did you say?
He said, please add a.
Yeah, Disco started bidding when he got tired. I did. I was like, fuck that. I'll take that. Give me those. Let's move on. Oh, shit.
Yeah, speaking of like etiquette stuff and selling and whatnot, I have to remind me, Seven. I like to pick your brain, bounce an idea off you sometime soon, off cam. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm down.
Yeah. And can I show you guys something that's in a way connected to what I got to talk to Matt about? But here's a sketch cover in progress still.
Oh, man, we're making
progress pick.
Let's see.
Picked up some Wonder Woman blanks, brother.
Nice.
There we go.
Kind of like fully inked and stuff, but we got a little Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
You might owe me nothing. I might have you throw that in my box.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to it. Like, it's the first time I've had the art go like cut into it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Coloring that in and like,
dude, I'm digging that, bro.
Not bad, right?
Seriously,
not bad at all, dude. That's great.
Come into my stack, and I'll owe you money.
No, this one's not for sale.
Dang it!
That's legit, man.
Thank you.
I like it.
I'm just gonna have to commission another 84 piece. So I'm waiting for my one. Have you shipped? You haven't shipped yet, have you?
What? I think
for my order.
No. I honestly didn't ship. I didn't ship yours or JB's yet.
Mr. G.
Yeah.
I didn't even send you a total yet, JB. Actually,
What?
I don't think I sent you a total yet.
Send me a total.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
No rush, whatever. So
whatever. I ain't gonna open it for a month anyway.
Honestly, so in all seriousness on that, is I've been tempted, if you had another blank, is since I bought the Harley from you, is to commission you to do a Poison Ivy to go with it, to throw in the box.
Oh.
Like, I had considered that. I hadn't, we hadn't talked about it yet, but.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to do all that.
Well, I might. We'll talk later.
Talk later.
So instead of you owing me $1, I'll owe you like 20.
No, I added $4 today or $5 today.
Oh, that's right. You added 2 books today. That's right. I forgot about that.
Okay, so I gotta clear this up. So I ordered so many books I forgot. This was thrown in for free.
All right.
Oh,
so
that feels better now.
Yeah. This is the book it came with, though. So
all right. So what's the problem with that book?
I forget. Yeah, what was wrong?
It almost looks as bad as that.
No, the X-Men doesn't look like that.
Almost, man. It's
Put it up to the camera. Let's see.
It's pretty bad.
Cost twice as much.
He's not want to see it right now.
This is true, Biggie. He should charge twice as much.
Let me see if I get this right.
At least. 84 is definitely like, yeah.
Oh, I can see the tick from here. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's.
Okay.
Let's see.
Open A10 from the pile.
Like, yeah, come on. Work with me here. Let me pull it out because you can't see.
I can see a bunch of spiders, man. Yeah.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh god.
Yeah, man.
It was supposed to be near mint plus?
This was supposed to be a 9.6, I think.
9.6,
And it was so frustrating today going through every single one. And
A10. Got a request for A10.
A10 out of the pile.
A10 out of the pile.
But JB, turn the camera. Let's see how big the pile is at the moment.
The camera's not that big, actually. There's only one pile now.
Is it really?
Yeah, and that's it. It's right up to there. So
those are books you're sending out, or books you have waiting?
those are the books I still have to open. Yeah, I sent out. What I sent out today? I sent out Midwest Comics. Got
What's up, Super Russ?
a bunch. CFAP got 52 books jammed up in that box. Damn.
I seen him in the chat today. Is he doing better?
Yeah, he's in the hospital still, but he's doing better. Yeah.
Okay. He fell? Is that what the deal was?
Well, he's in a wheelchair already, so I don't think he fell.
Oh, well, I thought that's what she said in the chat. Was that he fell or something? So maybe I was wrong, but okay.
All right. So is anybody familiar with Man, how old is this fucking thing?
70.
That's not bad. It's only October.
Oh.
Shit.
October.
How do you do that, man? Seriously.
Bad at all.
Like the other day that package came and I wanted to open it like
So Comics for Cheap, I believe is his name, right? On Instagram.
oh yeah.
Villain. The
Yep.
villain.
The comic
self-
book villain.
The self-proclaimed comic books villain. Who
He's
wraps his
Comic-Con's
shit in.
arch nemesis.
Nice.
I think that's that's a made up thing. I don't know about that, but still, it's a
No,
good thing
he
to have
made
a
it up,
villain.
Definitely, but he was clever. He did it for like marketing. You
It
know,
was
what I'm saying?
bad.
but finally,
Chaos
Tom
and
was
Comics
targeted.
is trying to ride the Biggie Shaq wave right now. Is he in there? Chaos and Comics is vowed to be Biggie Shaq's nemesis in 2020 and take the crown.
Who is?
Chaos and Comics, Chris Carter in
Oh.
Vegas. Dude, you didn't
Like,
see him
worked
lay
that
down
out
the
for you,
IG
yeah.
gauntlet? He
He was-
tagged
yeah,
me
he
on
was
it. He
really
laid
tagged
down the
me.
IG gauntlet, said he was taking his title.
Oh, you gotta get it. Oh, Biggie's got the whole NWO around.
I
him.
know, dude. It's gonna be
Good, bro.
crazy. Ah, shit.
Good times, man. Good times.
Good times. Good times. All right. You know what? I don't think these were IG claims. I think this is when he did a little auction thing.
Your Spanish is so bad, Barry. I love it.
All right. Let's see what we got here. You guys ready?
Yeah. What you got?
This is what we got. We got a little Marvel Tales, a little 25-cent banger.
Oh wait, hang on.
Which is what is this? A reprint?
Cover,
Is this a reprint of 18? Is that what it is? I can't remember which one this reprint.
I don't remember. Yeah.
I think this reprint. Because this will be a filler. Because if I don't have this issue, this will be my filler. Next up, I love me some Giant Size. How about Giant Size Fantastic Four #2?
Nice.
Nice.
68-page special.
Wow, cool.
Nice. And then the next one is a little Giant Size Conan the Barbarian #1.
And you said this was all an Instagram buy?
Yeah, I think he was doing an Instagram auction.
Cool.
And I'm collecting Giant Size Kung Fu
Nice.
Oh, well, Shang-Chi.
Roger's gonna
#1. Bam. And Marvel team ups. I'm also doing those. Spider-Man and Jack of Hearts.
Nice.
Makes my light shine.
And then Star Wars 15. So I'm filling in the Star Wars run that I got from C. Woodard. C. Woodard but almost gave me the entire run.
Did he really? Wow.
Yeah.
Must have missed that auction.
And King Size Annual #1.
You had to outbid me for like $5 on that.
Nice. That's it.
Nice stuff, man.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So that seems to be where my focus has been, and this was back in October, and it's been staying that way. That Bronze Age, Silver Age, just kind of most of the stuff in there, even if it's a reprint.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go get a refill. I'll be right back.
All right. I can't tell you how many streams I've been in where the host is gone. Like Big Lion Cat, his power went out for 10 minutes. We were up in the stream just chilling. Dylan popped out. He's like, I'm gonna reset my my Wi-Fi. He just popped out. Gone.
Yeah, we'll hold down the fort.
You hold it down. We know how to handle it.
I have
just don't leave any goofy comment up when you leave.
Yeah, right. I have an X-Men 266 also, right? That I bought off eBay. Like, it was the first slab I ever bought off eBay, like a year and a half ago. And it's a 9.6, and it's an older label, not version 1, version 2 label. So I know people say when you see the version 1 label, it's like, oh, it definitely hasn't been pressed. You know, I don't know if that stands as much for this version 2s, but man, it says 9.6, and I really don't visibly see any flaws on it. I looked up grader's notes; none exist for the book. And there's such a huge value jump,
bro.
Huge.
It is huge on that book. And
what's the it's worth the gamble. It's worth the gamble.
You think
to
so?
go, try and get it pressed, cleaned, and resubmitted.
Especially, and I'm thinking because I'm going to C2E2. I heard you get generous grading on.
On site. You go, hey, I want to crack this. Do a quick press, clean, resubmit.
I feel like if I hand it to them, well, because they won't press it on site though, so that's the thing.
No,
you have to get it pressed yourself before.
I'd take a chance, bro.
Take a chance. Columbus did.
I don't know if I'm going to have time to. Maybe I could have time to press it.
Probably.
So I'm considering just cracking it and giving it to him.
Judge you harshly, Mr. Garrell.
What's up, Arsenio? Happy New Year, man. You guys want to see some of the books that I'm happy with that came in?
Yeah, let's see what you think. Now, you are happy with them because they are 9.8 candidates.
Well, I'll show you. So I bought some books thinking they'd come 9.6. Some I'm gonna keep raw after I press and clean and put in some mystery boxes I'm doing in January. So, but these here are 9.8s, man. So I got 2 copies of these because I need to have one next to my Tech 8.
Wow,
nice,
Jock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are straight up 9.8s, man. Excited about those.
Man, there's so many variants of that. I saw Kavi had like 3 or 4 different versions of that. That's one that I haven't even seen that he didn't have.
Yeah, man. This one only came out in the UK.
Oh wow.
And
wow.
Yeah, man. So when it first came out, it was selling for over 100. And there's a site called Jetpack Comics that ended up getting a whole bunch of them that were left over from the UK. So I picked up 3. I'm sending one to Rob Wurst for winning the Comic Gories Halloween special the first night.
Nice.
That's what I'm sending him. I got this little baby right here.
Oh, nice.
It's a hot book. So that's a 9.8. This is one I'm really excited about. The Sentry #1. It's got some stuff in it, but I think it's going to be pressed out and it's going to be able to be a 1. I don't know,
a 1.
A 9.8.
All right.
So, but yeah, so there's some stuff in here that's just real.
There it is.
Just barely. And all the stuff you guys are seeing, that's just a bag.
All right.
Yeah.
But this is one.
What kind of press did you buy?
The what?
What kind of press did you buy?
I haven't yet. I'm going to get it here this next week, man. So DS told me. Let's see if I can find our conversation.
7 has crazy bangers.
It's going to take me a while.
Yeah, he does.
So, all right, some other ones. We got this second print Marvel .1. So this one's selling for like $450, 9.8.
Damn.
Yeah, man. And then you guys know this one's hot right now.
Yeah, Thunderbolt.
Mm-hmm. Thunderbolts.
Yeah. So I guess they're gonna be a Disney Plus. All right. I got about 4 of these.
4 of them?
Yeah, about
Now,
4.
those are the eBay. Is that the 40% Other 40.
Dude, that's another book. Huge difference between 9.6 and 9.8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got a lot of books, dude. Here's the last one that is. This is one that'll be good too.
Sweet.
So, and then these other ones, these didn't come out so great, so I'm not gonna slab these. These I was hoping for some high graders, but they didn't come back the way I wanted. I might keep this one though because
I like that Bullseye book.
Yeah, the Bullseye book.
I've been kind of wanting that one. Yeah.
That's nice.
so this one's a 9.2 right now but there's some stuff that can definitely be pressed and cleaned. I don't know if I can get above a 9.6 on it though.
All right, can I jump in there? Oh, yeah.
And then there's another one of those. And then these didn't come back the grade I wanted, but I got the whole little set there. So it's a good read though.
Yeah.
Really good
I
read.
still move them as a set. So even if they're not super high grade.
Yeah. I mean, they're very fine, near mint. They're just not 9.8s, man. So, but yeah, that's a bit of my haul there, man.
So Crazy Guy asked the question, who does the best pressing? I don't know that I've used enough people to know. I know Midwest has a really good reputation.
Midwest has a good reputation. I've personally used Erod.
I think
And
Erod,
he's done some great stuff for me.
yeah. DS seems to be doing really well.
DS has got a good reputation out there.
DS and I are gonna be working together, man, because he's good.
So there's 3 right there in the community, and I know we're missing some.
Yeah.
Millionaire, comic book pressing.
Yeah, kind of pressing.
There's one more.
That's the only guy that I've used was his name is Eric Laredo, comic book pressing on Instagram. He does,
That's right.
What I can say about him is his like communication is top notch. Like he like gets the books because that was the first time I had ever sent my books out to someone, so it's a little uneasy. But like pictures all along the process, before, after, texting. He was like, "Give me your cell phone, we'll text," instead of like email or IG. He was like, we were texting each other. He sent him to TGC on my behalf. So I had a pretty good experience with him.
The Blip mentions Rocket Comics. I don't know anything about him, and I haven't seen
I've heard about Rocket
before. But thanks for joining us, the Blip. So, or at least I don't feel like I remember the Blip.
I don't want to put you on the spot, Kenny, but is that someone you'll go back with, or you're gonna try something else?
Yeah, this most recent batch of books, I have books out with someone else.
Yeah,
so I decided to go. You
gotta try it. You gotta try everyone. See what.
I just tried it out. Yeah, like I don't know all that much about pressing. I only felt like when the books came back slabbed, I'm looking at them through the slab, and I'm like, could that have been?
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing about pressing that always surprised me is like the price. Hey, $10 a book, and I'll clean and press your book.
Yeah.
Like, what service on the planet right now, other than like I'll pump your gas for you, is $10 sufficient to cover your time? So I'm surprised it's not more money. To be quite frankly, to do a good job, 10 sounds cheap, bro.
Yeah, so DS was telling me, he's like, if I start doing this, man, there's no way I'm charging less than $20, but I guarantee I'm going to spend an hour on your book getting every single thing pressed out of it and cleaned off of it. I've sat there with him and just watched him do his stuff, man. And I'm like, dude, you should be charging $30 for that. But the market, it's way over market,
Yeah.
So, John, I know John was super happy with the guy who pressed for him. So, John, if you want to put that guy in the chat, I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's another person that somebody might want to look up. So yeah, Biggie's. I don't know if anybody's going to use pressing service anytime soon. I don't think that's gonna I don't think it's going to be a moneymaker, Biggie.
Does that look like Biggie's?
Yeah, he just Biggie's presses, he leg drops him like Hogan.
Oh goodness!
You know what, man? A lot of people are asking questions like, I got these books because I'm trying to get 9/8s, right? So that is the goal for the maximum amount. But I purchased them at a price where even if I get them in and they're not near mints, I could still make money off of them, or I could sell them raw. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I know there's people that don't care if you're getting a 9.2. They're not like me that just needs a 9.8. The only reason I'm returning these is because they were supposed to be 9.6s or above. They didn't come back that way, and I don't think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? So, well, yeah, there's quite a few books in here that probably won't get pressed or cleaned, and I'm just gonna sell them as is.
Yeah. So I want to remind everybody in the chat. I haven't looked at my Instagram for a while, so maybe I shouldn't say this. But if you want in, we're just hanging out. If anybody else wants to join us, hit me up on Instagram. I'll send you the link. We're not discriminating tonight. So we'd even let Perry in. Well, yeah, Perry.
Yeah, get in here, Perry.
So, here you go. John put his guy Andrew Comics and Andrew's Comics and Dogs on IG.
Comics and Dogs.
Yeah. He says he got 6 9.8s, 2 9.6s, and the rest he already knew were lower grade than that anyway. So, yeah.
I will, Kevin. Guys, I better be out of here. I said I was going to be on for 15 minutes, and it's been an hour.
I was going to say you've been on for an hour.
You know me, man. Wasn't it you that said the other day in my top 5 favorite characters, I squeezed 25 in there?
Yeah, that was me.
In my 15 minutes, I squeezed an hour in. So
there you go. And the girl who is 7 is very patient with you. We appreciate it. So, thank you,
guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Matt.
Love you guys a ton. Thanks for the great year, the friendships, and all the good times. It's been awesome.
Here has been amazing. So
yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, good times. So I'll see you guys. Chat.
Thank
see
you
you guys later. Happy New Year, y'all.
I guess I should check my IG just in case anybody sent me a message. I'm seeing nothing. You guys get in here, man. I sent out a bunch of links too. So
get on in here.
First time someone asked me willingly to get in here. Perry.
Nice.
Do I have Perry's email or not? I'm trying to remember. I probably do. I have a bunch. It's just a matter of remembering what it is. So.
Leg drop pressing service.
Leg drop pressing service. I like it.
Yeah, so you go to leg drop pressing, and then you go to DGC. You get your slab with your 5 scoops of ice cream is the rating.
The DGC is going to give you a 100 or an A+ or whatever grade you want. Like,
yeah,
you're going to give
you get 100 plus or an A++.
You know.
Nice. So, wait, what? I got a question for you. Tell me if I'm missing anything, guys. I'm trying to get ready for this show next week, and I'm trying to figure out all the movies that come out in 2020. The movies that come out in 2020.
Okay.
So this is what I got. I won't put them in order because they're all messed up. So I got New Mutants in April, Black Widow in May, Birds of Prey in February, Eternals in November, Morbius, and I had question marks next to this one in July. Morbius, July.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I don't know about that. See, that's a question mark. We'll throw that out to the chat. Venom.
Yeah,
October
I think drops later.
Venom in October.
Is it really? Oh, it was supposed to be this year, actually. So
Wonder Woman 84 in June.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bloodshot in March.
I forgot about Bloodshot.
Right? We already forgot about Bloodshot, just like that. And then I threw Ghostbusters on there, even though it's not a comic book. July 10th. And G.I. Joe Snake Eyes in October. Am I missing anything?
You mentioned a couple. I'd forgotten and remember or didn't know. So
I don't think you are, but so from there now, is your goal is this like a Comic Core list? Is your goal to slim it down to a top?
No, we just want to talk about, what's coming up next year and what people are most, looking forward to seeing, and what on the list in, we're comic books. What on the list do we think is going to affect the comic book market the most?
Well, let's
let's chat about it.
Yeah, let's chat about it. Let's give a little personal,
give me.
Let's go through what we got here. So
New Mutants. Everybody says it's going to be a train wreck. It was supposed to be released couple years ago, and it was it's supposed to be a horror story, and
It's supposed to be like a horror comic book movie, yeah.
and they keep not releasing it for a reason. So,
Well, it was part of it was the whole sale thing, like going from Fox to Marvel to to Disney.
Sony to Disney,
Yeah.
right? Or Fox Fox to Disney.
Yeah, Fox to Disney. And I don't know, like if it's actually based on that storyline that what is the name of that New Mutant storyline with the bear?
They're confirming Morbius in July, guy.
Okay,
The chat is confirming it.
So, like, I felt like it had potential, but it does seem like after all of this, it's hard to believe that it's going to be good.
It's got to be bad, right?
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
Got to be bad.
It's got.
I don't have high hopes for it because that's what a Fox studio.
And it was right when that studio was making that terrible Phoenix movie.
Dark Phoenix, yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's Dark Phoenix written all over
it. Yeah, it does.
Even though I did read that, apparently, like the original writer said that it's like basically his original script. So if that's worth anything, I think they said that it was, the writer like gave the stamp that they didn't butcher my script. So
all right.
Maybe.
The next one I have, and I think I think it's going to be great because honestly, when was the last time Marvel put out a really bad movie? A really bad movie. Black Widow in May.
Yeah, I think it's got a lot of potential.
I think it's got potential.
Black Widow looks cool. I think the sleeper hit is going to be Eternals, dude. I think people are going to be surprised because when people read Eternals, I think most people aren't blown away by it. Like everyone who's buying Eternals now, they ain't buying it because they're like, "Oh, I loved Eternals as a kid."
No.
They can't even name all the characters.
I couldn't name all the characters. I actually read the first issue. My dad would have loved this comic. He believed this shit with all his heart.
Yeah, ain't no one walking around saying Icarus is one of their favorite characters. No one gives a fuck.
I don't know who any of those characters were. I never read the Eternals were completely off my radar until just before they actually announced it. When people started like acting on the rumors and talking about the rumors and stuff.
And it's positioned for a November 6th release. So you're talking about this is their holiday movie. This is what they expect to be in the theaters for Thanksgiving weekend.
However, I think that because of that reason, people are going to be really surprised how much that book fucking kills it. Because everyone said the same shit about Guardians of the Galaxy. No one was really like, Groot, my guy. Star Wars, my guy.
Yeah.
But they pulled it off, though. Like, properties that aren't household names, the more freedom they have to kind of make it their own. So I think Eternals has like definitely a cool concept. It's like the New Gods concept.
Yeah, definitely.
Like Deviants and whatever, New Genesis, like that same idea.
Yeah, Bake's on your same page. Let's see. I think I got Bake's email. You want in here, Bake? Let's see.
Bake.
Yeah, I miss being on a stream with Bake.
Bake.
Brother.
Maybe I got Bake's email. I should have it. Yes, dang it. I don't remember what it starts with. So, send me your email on the IG, Bake, if you want in here, man. We're just
so good actors in Eternals too.
There are some really good actors in Eternals. Like,
hey, did you guys see how yoked Kumail Nanjiani got? You know who that guy is?
I haven't seen the pictures.
He's like the Indian or Pakistani comedian dude. He got most famous from Silicon Valley, that HBO show. And he's just like a normal dad bod kind of comedian guy. And he got yoked in like 90 days, dude. He's so jacked. It's crazy. Disney
biggie
with HGH stat.
The Biggie flex?
The Biggie flex where he
that's Biggie flex.
Yeah, so here. I love it. Actually, I just made my new intro for tomorrow night. I'm planning on doing the Disco After Dark. I'm doing the whole lineup tomorrow, right? So 9 a.m. is what's on today with Discovery Bay for half an hour, and then at 2:30. And this is all West Coast times. And then at 2:30 p.m. West Coast, I'm going to do the pop-up shop for an hour and a half. And then at night, I'm going to do the Disco After Dark, either 9 or 10. I haven't figured out what's the sweet spot for that one yet. But I was making my new intro for the Disco After Dark, and man, I had Biggie's in the intro because it just fits perfect with what I'm doing at night. So I had to edit Biggie into the intro. So there's a little sneak peek, everybody, if you want to see the new intro for Disco After Dark tomorrow.
Just for the record, JB, I really wish you weren't on the West Coast because, I never stay up for Disco After Dark. The other night I was like, I'm going to stay up. I'm going to stay up and join you. I totally agree.
Yeah. I have a hard time on Saturday nights with Robert Galvin's at 10 o'clock.
Oh, I never make It's like, it's like midnight here.
All right. Oh, let's get back to the list. So we said Black Widow. We talked about Eternals. Birds of Prey in February.
Train wreck. It's a train wreck.
Train wreck. It's a train wreck. He says. It's a train wreck.
They should have made I think Margot Robbie makes a fantastic Harley, but they have given her crap to do. Like, the scripts have been awful.
And dude, they gave her all kinds of creative control in that movie. And it's like, bro,
but
let her be an actress.
Prey. That's not who she is. Like, it should have been a Gotham City Sirens. Give me Poison Ivy. Give me Harley. Give me Catwoman. Do a Sirens criminal movie on the run. Girls on the Run. Thelma Louise. And I'll eat that shit up. I'll be like, give me more.
Nice.
Random ass Birds of Prey. She's trying to be a hero thing with Huntress and Black Canary characters she never interacts with. Are you kidding me?
And all the other characters look like, when you see them like in their costumes and shit, they look like CW channel characters.
Like a CW show.
Lame. So lame.
CW show. It looks terrible.
And I saw the trailer and I was like, oh my god.
I love those characters. Like, I was super pumped that when they announced that Cassandra Cain was going to be in, because she's like a really cool, fun character. Yeah, this movie's going to be garbage.
No.
It is a dumpster fire. I'm calling it right now, dumpster fire. So, you thought New Mutants would start Phoenix level dumpster fire? No. Birds of Prey.
You know what I think would have been the best move for Harley is make the next movie Mad Love, dude. And just yes, Suicide Squad and Jared Leto Joker got a lot of shit, but I might be in the minority here, but I don't think that Jared Leto Joker was a lost cause. I think all they need to do is he pops up in the next movie and he got rid of all the tattoos, get rid of all the tattoos. So, whether he got him erased or he's all white, get rid of the tats and get rid of that grill that he had in his mouth and shit. And he didn't act that poorly in the movie. He was fine. It's so damaged on his forehead. It was so that was not the right way to go for him. But you just make him more of a classic look Joker and just he's a hell of an actor, dude. You guys see House Buyers Club? I mean,
this book. Did you guys read this?
Yes.
I really wish they'd have done this as the origin, done a Harley origin,
right?
Based on this. Holy shit, would that have been good?
All right, I got a couple more on this list, guys.
Okay.
Bloodshot. March.
Hell no. He didn't even in the trailer.
Hell no. Resounding hell no. You tell me you didn't think that the trailer was good?
Bro, was it just, did I miss something? Or was he not painted pale white in the trailer?
Well, no, he's not. He's not painted pale white. No.
Bloodshot's supposed to be pale white.
Okay, so they gotta have some creative freedom. I mean, come on. What do you think?
That's the only thing that makes Bloodshot look like Bloodshot is he's like Domino. You know, he's all white with the red on his chest. This just looks like a generic Vin Diesel movie because he's just Vin Diesel. And
it looks like Vin Diesel as a mercenary instead of in a car.
Look it up, bitch. Paint him white.
All right, paint him white. Yeah, if you're gonna do a comic book, all right. What about Wonder Woman 1984?
Do you think that looked cool?
I never read the comic, so I thought the trailer was kind of cool. The story, and then I actually read about the story a little bit. What his backstory was. I'm like, oh, okay, I can see what they're doing with him. Every time he wakes up, it's a different set of people killed his wife. He's like, fuck that, I'm gonna kill him. So that'd be kind of cool. And they wipe his mind and do it again the next day. So if that's really what they end up doing.
I just like go comic accurate, don't be afraid of the source material. Make
Wonder Woman 1984.
Inject that shit straight into my veins.
Ah! Straight to the vein.
This Wonder Woman. Give me more.
So you loved her in the first movie, even though the end just got all kind of weird and stupid and kind of
like
it's not stupid.
But she I felt like they really captured who Wonder Woman was. Like the end was just bad.
It got stupid.
Yeah.
The whole movie was okay, and then you get to the end, you're like, what the fuck happened here? Did the guy who's writing it just leave and say, fuck you, you figure it out? And then everyone else is sitting around the table going, all right, what the fuck are we gonna do now? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
That whole, I don't know, the moment she walked across no man's land, that whole movie was made for me, and the rest of the shit didn't matter.
I'll tell you what, man. I was reading articles that they did test screening for Wonder Woman 84 to a bunch of screeners or critics, and they said that there was an overwhelming negative response saying they didn't like it, and I think something it prompted maybe potential reshoots and stuff. Really? I don't know. But then I saw the trailer, and I'm like, dude, that looks good to me. I'm like, I don't know. So then again, the Suicide trailer had me gassed.
There was a Suicide trailer.
How epic the Suicide trailer was?
No.
So sometimes DC knows, there's a difference between a fire trailer and a fire movie. So
yeah, that's true.
Carried out. But I love Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. That's all I know.
Yeah, I love Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. I think she nails it. And she did the first time. Let's put it that way. Or she did in even in the Justice League and everything. She's nailed it in my opinion.
Venom.
Not being a fan of Kristen Wiig. I think she could be fun. I don't know. I've never really seen her in serious stuff to her being Cheetah. I'm a little concerned, but I don't know. Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh shit. Come on, baby. Come on.
Come on, baby. Let's get it. Let's start up here.
There you go. Come on. I love it.
Oh yeah, dude, we in here now, man. Representing real tough. Front of my man JP, dude. What's going on, guys? Happy New Year's from the Biggie Shack family household.
Happy New Year's, Biggie.
Happy New Year's, Biggie.
For a while.
The champ's in the house. That's awesome.
The champion of comics.
The champion.
Right,
man, they're coming. So Chaos in Comics says he's coming for you, bro.
He does. He says he's coming, man.
Let me tell you something, Chaos, dude. I understand, man. You want to kick rocks and start a name for yourself, brother. But if you're coming at me, dude, we're just gonna meet up face to face, brother, in the middle of the ring, man. At any point in time, dude. You know what? I pity you, brother, because it's gonna be ugly, man. It's gonna be real ugly, dude. You don't want to battle the Biggie Shack, man. You messed up.
Does Chaos cut promos or something? Is that what he does?
No, he's just trying to fuck with him. He's great though. He does great. He does do videos and he's pretty fucking hilarious when he's in the chat. But I'll tell you the best two lines back to back of the year. Here we go. You ready?
Ready.
We got to keep it clean. You never know who's watching. And then the very next line is Biggie Shack is coming for you motherfuckers.
I like the beginning was like, and you know, dude, we got the biggest. That's
not a good time.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You did such a good job on that, man.
Oh goodness.
No.
Shirt off, Biggie. Come on.
Y'all don't want to see what's under here, man. I wasn't ready for all that, brother.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna have to bounce out for dinner over here before this 8:15 thing goes off. And thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
And I'll catch all you guys later tonight, probably if you're doing what I'm doing, which is this. So, cheers.
we'll probably end this about the time Dylan starts. So I was just filling a gap.
Cool.
So thanks for joining us, JB.
Hey, don't forget, everybody, we had a good time.
Yeah.
Peace.
We had a good
Had a
time.
good time.
Yo, shout outs to my boy 84 for fucking dismissing the class earlier, brother. I was blown away,
That was
dude.
good.
Did you like that? Maybe should I do more of those?
Oh man, that was so, bro. I was, bro. My mind just went poof.
I thought it was good, man. I'm telling you
I
though.
was like, what the
Track a copy of this down. Man,
Yeah.
this is good.
Yeah, that sounds cool, man.
So
I heard they caught a real raw deal. Those guys.
yes, they did.
Man.
bro? Have y'all ever not wanted like McDonald's and then someone else got some French fries and you took a bite and you was like, holy fuck, I messed up, dog.
I messed up.
Yeah, bro. I just had some fries. I was just like, oh shit, those are the most delicious French fries.
Now, they're all super delicious as this right here.
Yeah.
Look, the cat is trying to drink my beer. She's like, give me some of that.
Oh, JP. Oh, you already saw the book. You was with me, dude. Yeah.
But now, oh yeah. You were, I was with you.
I didn't see the
Two-Face.
ASM book. I saw the Two-Face one, but what ASM did you
Yeah,
get?
let me show you that. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't see the ASM. What'd you track down there? So here, I'm not a paid advertiser. I will say, if you have not drank this beer they make right here. There you go. That's what I'm drinking tonight.
It's one.
Here I am making.
It's 150. It's 150, and it's where Spider-Man realizes he's not the clone.
Oh,
So I would dare say it's like a second appearance clone. It's one of them minor obscure keys. You know what I'm saying? If it was a higher grade, it'd be an expensive book. But this was the one I thought was worth more money. But of course, that ASM, if they were in the same grade, the ASM would be worth more. Oh well, that's how it goes, dude. $10. Bang, boom, pow, in your face.
You like leave the glass in here one time almost full and you don't pay attention and the cat comes up and then she wants the beer every time. So that's all it took. Look at
You got a mountain lion of a cat too, JP.
what?
You got a mountain lion of a cat too. That ain't like a average size cat.
Well, she's super close to the camera. There's a little perspective going on here. So,
Oh, okay.
so she's not actually, I mean, she's a pretty big house cat, but she's not that big.
Yeah. Okay.
She's just like 2 foot closer to the camera than I am. So,
oh yeah, she looks huge.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I think I might do? I don't know what you think. Because C2E2, man, that on-site grading is so fun. It's so easy. It's so dope to like just show up. Like, here you go, and then a day or two later, it's like bang.
Pull my camera a second.
Almost everything I want to get graded, I want to get pressed before I grade.
That's why I was smart this time, and I got the books are at the press now. They're actually going to be here in a couple days. I can't wait. But this one, now I'm considering like a what do you call it? A recasing, crossover, whatever.
Oh yeah, crossover.
Because I got my Iron Fist in a CBCS slab, which I got to be honest, I really don't. They're so thin, man.
Yeah, I don't mind them. I
don't hate them.
Yeah.
But if I have the opportunity, I'd rather have a CGC.
I will say they are not as clear as the CGC one. I would probably be all in on CGC over CBCS if it wasn't for the fucking Newton range that they refused to fix. And God, they drive me crazy.
It's not every time, though.
It's not every time. And I actually do, although I will say that, like, just for me, from a visual standpoint, I like the CBCS label. Like, I'm not like, I do wish they maybe had like more of a hologram for their like CBCS thing. Like, I'd be okay with that. Like, if they had the diamond, the shield as a hologram, that would be cool. but I'm not a huge fan of the big white square. Like,
So what is mine? Is mine like a second or something? Is this a new one, an old one?
No, that's a new one. That's a new one.
A new one.
Because it's got
Did Discovery show some kind of pre-show clip with me? Did I miss that, or did he get out of here before he did it?
But Biggie, like how you know the newest ones have the white off-white or whatever underneath the grade instead of over here.
Oh.
So like here, I got an older one. Hang on a second.
Yeah, I've been pretty lucky when it comes to
Epicurean.
Did Discovery show some kind of intro shit I missed 84, or did he not?
No.
He didn't show it. All right.
He was saying he was going too soon.
So, hey, Biggie.
Oh, okay.
Yo. For CGC, this is a Gen 2 CGC case.
How much should I pay for one of those raw, dude? Like if I saw one in the wild, because I think I seen one for like 20. Is that a good price? For Shadow number 1.
For what book? I'm sorry.
The one you just had, Shadow number 1.
Oh, I don't know. This was a winning from Epicurean
Epicurean, yeah, that was the Epicurean contest.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I honestly haven't looked it up.
Yeah, I think that's a good price for a raw.
What did you say? What'd you say the price?
It depends on the grade, though, dude.
I think it depends on the grade.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 200 to 250 book and like a 9.8, I think maybe. So, because this is like, I did look this up. I think this was like a $80 book for 9.2. So,
see, that's good. That's good.
From 73, so it's early. It's Bronze Age. But yeah, that was a contest winning. It's a cool book.
Oh, now I want to get it. Now, how much you pay for my Years Eve for?
There you go.
I don't remember. When did I get this? Well,
you probably got it dirt cheap.
Oh, you know what? I did because I had 2. I think I ended up selling one because I got one. I got one from DS a while back, and then this one I got when I bought that collection. Me and Vasco, he had this Shadow in there, and this one was actually higher grade than the one I bought from DS. Believe it or not, it's like real. This is a pretty nice one. Now to look at it.
Man, daggone it. I'm going to have to talk him down.
Who dat comments on the fact that an ASM 129 CBCS went for like 200 under GPA. Man, if I find a CBCS slab and it's going for under, I jump all over that shit because I will take that CBCS grade because I know that even if I decide to cross it over, it's gonna match. Like, it seems like I never find the bargain though, but like I don't
know why that ain't the way to go since it's stricter. You would think it's better.
That's what I mean. Like, if you can find one for under value at that grade, there's a chance you could even get a bump if you moved it to CGC. So, the blip says, I need to hang on, let me pull this up because I don't think I am not subbed to the blip and I can't do it from StreamYard. So let me pull up my YouTube.
Shout out to D-Runk, dude.
What's D-Runk doing?
D-Runk hooked me up with this book in the AOK, man. What a classic X-Men book, dude. Fantastic.
Gives me gold chills looking at it, brother. That's nostalgia, dude.
All right. He doesn't have any content yet, but maybe eventually he will. But the blip I am only his 38th subscriber. So if you guys have not subscribed to the blip, go check out it. Go subscribe to him. And maybe he'll make some content.
Got you, blip.
Well, you got to
right now, brother.
Subscribe to you, bro.
He does clean and press. He said earlier. He was talking about clean and pressing. Hang on, A4. Let me make you big. While you're showing off that.
Oh.
Yeah. Shout out to D-Runk, dude. Hooked me up.
Look at that fire.
Yeah, he did.
Along came a spider.
That was my favorite book out of that AOK, dude. I know you like your Phoenix, dude, but I'm just, bro, that is fantastic book.
Yeah, I know.
I love Professor X. Put it back up there. I love Professor X above the title. Just using the mind, just a floating head. No, in the
I know. It kind of looks like he has a migraine.
Yeah, it's like he's just up there randomly because it's in a cave and all this kind of stuff, and he's just
it's a weird thing to put across the logo. Do all the issues have that?
I don't know, but it does on that one. I don't think so.
That is weird. Let me see the other one.
Hey, the Blip, are you on IG? If you are, like, give us your IG so people can check you out. Hang on. Biggie's nemesis is in the chat.
Oh shit!
He
Oh,
left a comment
oh,
in the chat.
no, come on up here, dude. We can settle this right now, dude. We can settle it. If you want to do it, dude, we might as well just get it over with now, brother. Come take my strap, dude. I'd like to see you try, man.
Just to confirm, it is something that popped up in all.
Oh, it did come up in other books.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just a random thing. That's like part of the
Yeah, that was just
banner at that point. I didn't realize that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's been a lot of them with him like that. There's a whole bunch of different ones. Kirby, dude, people act like Steranko killed X-Men. That was a pretty nice X-Men logo, I must say. That's a dope header, dude.
But it was a good logo. But Steranko's logo is
It's better. I mean,
Me personally, I like X-Men better than Fantastic Four.
yeah.
Me personally.
me too.
I would rather have those than fucking bro. Everybody's on Fantastic Four's dick. I understand it. I just don't never really like the Squad. I like Galactus because he's incredible. Silver Surfer's okay when he ain't crying and acting like a little bitch. And
Oh,
Grim.
taking shots.
Yeah, I know.
No. I mean, when he ain't crying, I say he's okay. Overall, I'm giving him a good grade. I'm just saying, but Grim, he's dope. He's like a monster. But the rest of them, I guess Reed's smart. It's just so, I'm over it, dude. I don't want it.
Like, you know what? It's dope to collect because they're just like so historically fucking important, bro. Like in that video that I was doing before, like FF1 was like such an important book, bro, for Marvel when they started really getting shit together. And Kirby,
Right.
Stan Lee, it had the classic duo, and that shit is keys for days in those first the first 75 issues are chock full, bro. First Doctor Doom, Galactus, Silver Surfer, Black Panther, like, dude, so many keys. So it's good to collect. They're valuable, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
But I feel you that I would rather have a full X-Men run than a full FF run, personally.
That's dope. I mean, that's crazy. 84's even saying it himself. He'd rather have X-Men. So.
Oh yeah, I'm an X-Men mark, bro. I love X-Men.
Yeah, it's hard not to be.
I do think part of it is like if you time travel back to the 60s, there's no comparison. Fantastic Four was way bigger.
Yeah.
When they came out at the time, and even for a long time after that, Fantastic Four was the more important book. It really wasn't until Claremont took over that Claremont took over and
man.
X-Men like relevant and great, whereas Fantastic Four never really had writers after that initial run. Like they have just suffered for a long time. Like the movies have been bad, but the books have been bad. Like they have not had good writers on Fantastic Four, in my opinion. And I think they've really suffered because of it. Plus, the X-Men have so many more characters, so many more like to pull from. There's the Fantastic Four is just those four, and I do think ultimately that's why X-Men surpassed Fantastic Four. It's way more important book now. Although Fantastic Four 1 is way more important than any X-Men book will ever be because without it, X-Men doesn't exist.
For sure.
See, I feel like the Captain America should get more respect. That should be like the Superman #1. It should be the Captain America Timely USA #1 brother. #1 brother. American.
Yeah, that book never gets brought up as like Holy
I don't
Grail,
understand it.
Cap 1.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yo, if you guys recall, when I did Tony Sanders, What's Your Grail? Because his first question is like, what do you think are the holy grails? Not ones that you have, but what do you think are like the holiest holy? And that's when I dropped, I guess it was a controversial pick, but I was like, bro, AF-15 ain't a holy grail to me. That's a 1960s book that came out just right along with the other fucking Marvel ones.
Right.
It ain't no more of a grail than FF1. It ain't no more of a grail than any of those books. I feel like, Superman and Batman, their first two appearances, of course. I feel like those are automatics. You can't front on those two books. Action and Detective.
Well, without action, does any of the rest of it come?
Yeah, those are two holy grails, like, no matter what. And then it goes Captain America #1 and Wonder Woman's first appearance should be Holy Grail. I mean, Wonder Woman is
All-Star Comics.
biggest female character ever. She's part of the Trinity, dog.
Yep.
Superman, Batman, Wonder
Yep.
Woman.
And to me, like, technically her first appearance is All-Star Comics 8. But to me, like, that's Sensation Comics #1. Her first, like, where she's on the cover is...
I know. It's a shame she's not on the cover of her first.
Her actual first appearance.
I hate that.
Yeah, Subby and Torch don't get no love either. They just go straight to Spider-Man, dude.
Yeah. I feel like the only Marvel Holy Grail is Cap. One.
So, yeah. Wonder Woman, to me, like, if I had to pick, like, where's my list? Like, Holy Grails.
Because, in mind you, to set, like, the precedent, because obviously, if I was to get a Fantastic Four 1, I'd be like, holy shit, this is like, you know, a super
the greatest
mega grail. They're mega grails, but Holy Grail means the like, unattainable legend. It's a book that everyone agrees is a super mega grail. So go ahead. And hell no, Burke. Get out of here with your power.
Get out of here, Burke. You crazy fool.
You crazy fool.
You dumb motherfucker.
You fucking shitty sandaled motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, good. It's Action 1. It's 27.
Yeah.
It's All-Star Comics 8. It's Marvel 1, which is the first Marvel book, and it's Cap 1. Those are like,
listen to JP go, dude.
those are the 5 books. Like, it doesn't get,
Yeah.
in terms of superheroes, those are the 5 books.
Sorry, say it one more time. That
Action
list?
1,
Yeah.
Tech 27,
Yep.
All-Star Comics 8,
Yep.
Cap 1, and Marvel 1. Like the first Marvel comic.
Okay.
Oh, Marvel. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, that's a good 5. Boom.
It's over.
I'm with you.
And
That's
then, like,
5 Holy Grail comics.
But hold on. I got one more thing to add to that. Some people consider just Captain America 1 through 10, the Kirby Simon or Kirby Schumberg, just straight up Kirby, I think, collection is like the Holy Grail. Like 1 through 10, dude, is it.
I don't want to put a
Just
run.
saying.
On it, so.
I'm
Just
just
number
saying.
1 is the Holy Grail.
oh, number 1.
All right.
And then, like, the next tier down is when you get into the Silver Age stuff. You get into, like, the Showcase, the First Flash, you get into Fantastic Four, but they're a tier below. I mean,
Yeah, they're mega grails, whatever you want to call it. Mega ultra crazy grail, but they ain't that holiest of
they're
holy.
not at the top level. They're one level down.
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong with being one level down. There's a whole bunch of levels below.
Like, you should put Tech 27 in a fucking Smithsonian museum, but you don't want to put AF-15 in the fucking Smithsonian, bro.
I'm sure
Oh.
it actually is, but
Every big comic shop in the world almost has one of them, dude. Like
Yeah.
most of them got an AF-15.
all right, boys. I'm gonna take a leak. You
Yep.
guys hang around for a minute. Don't like.
All right, JP.
I'll be right back.
Yep. JP's the fucking man. His
Yep.
birthday's tomorrow. This guy is a legend among mortal human beings, brother. Uh-oh. Am I by myself now?
Uh-oh. No, I'm here.
Okay.
Hey, do me a favor. Do something don't say a word, right? But
Okay.
click on the private chat on the
Okay.
screen and read that.
Okay.
Peace out, Bear Island. Have a good night, dude.
Oh, shit.
Possibly the greatest YouTube channel of modern times. You're the man, Bear.
Yeah, I don't see it.
In the private chat, you don't see nothing?
I don't see it.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you later.
All
Very interesting. Very enticing. I haven't cut a macho promo in quite a bit. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I wonder how I missed it, bro. You should just text it to me.
I'll just tell you when we go off on it.
All right, fuck. Yo, I wonder
going on
when
Dylan's
Dylan's
later?
starting his jam.
You gonna fuck
Yeah, I'll
with-
try, bro. I'm hoping.
He just told me that. I think I'm probably gonna I think Bueller and Pop Philosopher are gonna hop on with him.
Oh no shit! I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, you do. It's the dude, Robbie Rance.
Oh, fucking Robbie Rance.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna try to
I
join
ain't got
the
no
party.
problem with him.
I'm gonna try to schmooze
Yeah, fuck it.
Bueller. I haven't streamed with Bueller in a minute, so I'm gonna rub shoulders with the big boys. I think later.
Yeah, no big deal, dude. Like if I don't get on, I ain't gonna wait all night. But he asked me, he was like, dude, you got to do it. And like, I'm like, all right, bro. I think 36 once on. I don't know how many people you can have backstage. Fucking Dylan's a boss, dude. Like he's already
Dude,
like
crazy, right?
Conan O'Brien or some shit, right?
The only thing I'll say is like sometimes when streams are 6 deep with people, it's not as fun, dude, because there's too many people to have an actual conversation. I like it like 3 or 4, bro. That's the sweet spot.
4 is the sweet spot.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you can go 5, like you get 5 or 6. It just gets like you just talk over each other the whole time. Like 3 or 4 is the best for like having a stream and having a conversation, in my opinion. So, but you guys are welcome to hop on. Like literally, my whole goal with this was to fill the gap till Dylan because there was no.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to midnight.
Yeah, who knows? And if he stays stacked with a 6-panel person thing, who knows? Maybe you might see a little thing pop up on the thread that says NWO New Year's Party, bro.
Oh shit!
Maybe NWO is gonna throw.
I know the Comic Core is going, and like they hopped. I got the alert for them like an hour ago, maybe. Like, yeah, because we're an hour and 40 in. I would say about an hour in. I got the alert for Comic Core.
Yeah,
and I know Dylan's going, and we have the lowest I've seen us on watchers has been 29. So thank you everyone for watching this. Right now it's at 30. That's amazing. Like 30 to 35 on a live stream for me is huge numbers. So thank you everyone who's been hanging with us. Let's see. I haven't shouted out the chat for a while. The Blip is still here. Bake the Snake, 36 Chambers, Superpower, Mark Spector, Goat, still hanging out. Comics on the Mind, D-Brunk, who I sent a link to and never hopped in here. What's going on, D-Brunk?
Yeah, I didn't ask D-Runk what he had going on tonight. I don't know if he's got family duties or what.
He's probably got stuff going on. It's fine. I'm just gonna give him a hard time.
Yeah, I would be stoked though if
who dat?
When you had a little NWO shindig. Yo, 36 Chambers, bro.
Who dat? You want the link? Like I said, we got room for at least one more. Like I said, more than 4, you kind of walk all over each other. But
yeah.
Oh, here's one I have not seen. Junior. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this. It is Jazzaroli Savant.
I've got a very fluent tongue. Let me see.
That's it. I highlighted it
because I'm bilingual, so you may not know that eu posso falar português bocadinho, rapariga. So we're talking about Junior. Let me just take a look. That first name, because I know the last name is Savion, but his first name.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would go with Jazorli Savion.
Jazorli, okay.
Jazorli.
Well, happy New Year, man. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. So maybe he'll make another comment, tell us how close we are.
Jazorli Savion, which sounds like a dope mustache.
Okay. Stay Puff, I will shoot you the link. I'm trying to remember. I don't know that I have Stay Puff's email. Does anybody have Stay Puff's email?
I think it's just like his name.
Is it just Stay Puff?
I think so.
Yeah, I have not sent him a link before, so send it to me on IG, and I will pop you in here, Stay Puff.
Basic says it's pronounced, and then he just wrote his name.
Make. So yeah, Stay Puff. Okay, Stay Puff. Send me your email on IG, and I will. I'll continue the link because I don't have it.
But sometimes, like my last name's kind of exotic, and when people try to Americanize it, sometimes you can Americanize a Latin American name.
What is your last fucking name? You got me guessing now, dude. I forget.
I can see someone coming up to that dude and be like, "Yeah, you a Jazz Yorley Savanon?" It's like damn well that's not how you say his name.
So,
what the fuck are you drinking?
7, yo. Oh shit. Tank.
Best beer they make, my friends, right there. Little Boulevard Tank 7 at 8.5%. Love that beer. I don't drink it very often because it's expensive, but I like it. Wow. It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm splurging.
Shit. Well, I think I'm going to take a little. I've been streaming for a while now, and I might hop on with Dylan a little bit. So I'm going to take a little break, take a little bathroom break, have a little snack. Just
honestly, like I said, my whole goal for this was to fill the gap till Dylan. He's going to start 5 minutes.
Yeah, keep rocking, dude.
I think I'm just going to end this right here. I want to thank you guys for joining us. Thank everyone in the chat. You guys rock. I'll be in the chat on either, Comicore and Dylan, or if an NWO goes live, I'll be in the chat on that.
2022 JP, brother. Happy birthday, man. You are a legend, brother. Historical level event, man. JP. Birthday.
E-Rock just forwarded the link to Staples. Sorry, Sean. I apologize, but I think we're going to end this. Because Dylan's had his scheduled for like days that he was going to do this. And I know
NWO goes live, Puff. I got you.
We'll get you live sometime, Puff. I'm sorry. I actually may go live again tomorrow because on my birthday. So.
Happy birthday, man. That's crazy. New Year's Day's your birthday?
Yep. I am. Yeah, my folks gave me crap because I was slow. Because when they got to the hospital, I would have been the New Year's baby, like in the town in Columbia where I was born, and I was too slow, and I ended up being second. They would have got all kinds of free shit if I'd been first.
Yeah.
Oh well. Happy New Year, everyone. A lot of people are saying Happy New Year. I want to thank you. Like I said, thank everyone for joining us. You guys want to plug anything before you bail? Biggie goes live every day. Check out his channel. Good grief. What about you, 84? You got anything you want to plug?
Nah, man. Stay tuned. Subscribe to me if you're not. If you're in this chat and you see him, give it a chance. At least check the vids out, bro. There might be something that you like. Because I see there's maybe some different faces that are not subbed to me. Hey, give me a sub, dude. I just, might be something you like on there. That's all I can say.
So, like I said, we have been above, we're down to like 23, but for almost the whole stream, we're above 30. That's amazing. Thank you, guys. We've been going for an hour and 47 minutes. That's pretty damn good to be above 30 the whole time. So, you guys are awesome. Thanks, chat, and we will catch you later.
See y'all later, dude.